Groundhog Day, one of Bill Murray's best, and it's Groundhog Day. Repeat the same day. Bill Murray plays a cynical weatherman who hates everyone and is just not a very nice person in general. And there's this nice lady, and she's nice and happy and upbeat, and literally the exact opposite of him in every way, shape, and form. And they go into this town for Groundhog Day. Is there going to be 6 more weeks of winter? Who knows? They go through this whole Groundhog Day, and then the day ends, and then guess what? Bill Murray has to do the same day over and over again, and that's the movie. Now, one thing that's interesting about this movie is that they don't explain why the day is repeating. And I appreciate that they focus on the emotional impact of the situation and not why it's happening. This is a movie that should take emotion over logic every single time, and it's exactly what it does. Now, Bill Murray is, of course, great as this cynical weather reporter who kind of keeps learning things. The interesting thing about the way he's presented is that at first he's cynical, but you kind of side with his cynicism, and you kind of learn this new positive outlook on life the same way that Bill Murray does in the movie. It helps create a shared experience. And once you start to see the way that the repeating of days is wearing on him, it really starts to become touching, and you just really start to care about him. Things will happen to people that you were instantly introduced to, and it'll just crush you because of the way Bill Murray reacts to it. And you want him to succeed at whatever his goal is. And when you're able to make a character like that lovable, you've done your job. And the woman, Andie McDowell, she's so good. She is the polar opposite to Bill Murray. She's bright, she's likable, she's fun, she's everything you could want in a female romantic lead. She's just there, and she's just someone that you want your hero to be with. She really does portray all of the likability and all the positivity of a person like that. She really comes off as Bill Murray's savior, because that's what someone like that is to a cynic. They're a savior. And so this movie gets dark, but even when it is dark, it's still just hilarious. Harold Ramis, the director, found a way to just present every single horrible thing that happens as this amazingly hilarious thing. Groundhog Day is a hilarious look at cynicism and positivity and how those two meet. It takes you inside the mind of a cynic, and it shows you how a person like that can change. Groundhog Day gets an A+.